Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm back again, y'all. 4 videos in less than a week. In about a week is a lot, right? Less than a week, I'd rather, because I plan on putting these all up just to get them out of the way. But I just want to say thank you for coming back. This is going to be probably kind of a long video. This is my haul video for my supplies. This will include art supplies that I hauled from the Art of Carolina's art fair that I went to in November. This will also be Christmas gifts I received, and also some items I hauled for Christmas for myself. All right, so let's go ahead and get started because this is, again, going to be a long one, guys, and I just want to get this done and over with so I can get them uploaded. So go ahead and grab yourself something to drink, something to eat, snack on, maybe a pen and pad because you might see something you like. And anything that I share that I can find on Amazon, I will list down below. I am an Amazon affiliate. You don't have to use a link, but it's there for your convenience if you like to. I get a little kickback if you use it. And if you are new to this channel and this is your first time watching, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with, I'm going to start with the art fair because that's the first thing that I did was go to the art fair. And I'm going to start off with the freebies. They give you free things if you purchase. And then there are a lot of vendors set up that will give you free stuff too. So let's start off with the free item I received at checkout. So the free item I received at checkout was this Soho mini pad collection. It has a sketch pad, tracing pad, a marker, and a canvas. So as you can see, there's 4. I'm gonna open it. Because I wanna see. Hold on, y'all, I have to get some scissors. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up just to see what they look like. I always like to get little pads like this because, like, if you just want to do something really small or really cutesy, you can actually, you know, do that with these cute little books. So let's see, we have the sketch pad, little sketch pad here. There are 75 pound, 110 GCM, 2.5 by 3.75, just a little sketchbook. This is really cute. You can use it for swatching something really quick or whatever. I think it's cool to make little mini books, so I might think about doing something really cute with that. Here's a tracing pad. They give you this so you guys, you know, really to sample, like to sample their product. If you like the way the product works in the sample size, it's, you know, a good way for you to know, and you can go buy the larger size. Then we have canvas paper for acrylic, so you can use acrylic paint on this. This is 110 pounds, so 180 GSM. So this one's really thick. That's nice, actually. It has a texture on it. I don't know if you can see it right here. It almost looks like linen. Oh, that's really nice. Canvas paper for acrylic. All right, and then the last one is marker paper. So I don't have marker paper, but you know, I'm starting to want to print stuff out and use markers. So I'm going to try this out. I might trace something on here and just do a coloring with markers on it and just to see how it works. But this is 25 pound, 90 GSM paper. All right, so that was a freebie from at the checkout. So thank you so much, Art of the Carolinas, for that. Then I got this freebie here from Holbein, which is Holbein's Artist Watercolors. And as you can see, it's a watercolor card. So they do actually sell watercolor cards at the fair for people who don't want to buy full tubes. You just want a watercolor card. And they sell them like in big, huge sheets and stuff. People buy those. And so they gave this to me for free. I have 12 colors to work with here. And then it has some information on the back. But yes, extra fine artist transparent watercolors. My Go-To Colors by Tom Lynch. So Tom Lynch's Go-To Colors. I don't know who Tom Lynch is. He might be an artist. He is he is a master watercolorist with over 40 years of experience, and he's authored 8 books. So of course I'm going to go check him out because I'm trying to learn. So yes, that watercolor card there. And then the May Marie Blue stand also was giving out free samples. And this is Light Fast watercolor. This is manufactured in Italy. So I was able to get 2 free samples. They were so nice to me. So I got 2, so that was really nice. So these are, so I have 6 colors on each. They're the same colors. But these are Light Fast, manufactured in Italy. And so I want to try new products and stuff. So, and it tells you to paint on the Arches paper. So I do have some of that. I'll show you later. Manufactured in Italy. So very nice. Thank you very much to those lovely people. And then I also went to the QOR table, and they gave me 2. And so these are sealed. Let me unseal it. All right. So they give you a sheet of watercolor, and then they give you the palette in a little mixing area. Isn't that cute? And so this is a palette of 6 colors, and these are considered watercolor cards. Okay, so we have that one. And then this one here, I already opened it up. These are different colors. Another watercolor card here, and watercolor paper on the side. So I'm gonna do something fun with those, and then you can share. So I'll share what I create. So there's 2 different ones. I want to thank the lovely guy over at the QRR table for those very, very nice watercolor cards that they gave me. All right, next, so that's all for the freebies. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff I picked up. And we're going to start with paper. So they have this watercolor paper. It looks like cotton, sheets of cotton. It's just, I don't know, I forgot the weight on this, but I got 3 small sizes of that. And then I got 2 bigger size, 9.5 by 11 sheets of the same paper. It feels amazing. And I don't know, guys, this paper is lovely. It wasn't too expensive. So I was able to get a couple just to try out to see how I like them. Okay. The next paper I got was the Arches paper. And oh, actually, guys, this was a freebie too. The guy was so nice to me. I forgot, this is a freebie. This is not one I purchased. And he gave me, because I was like, oh, I want to buy that paper, but I'm like, oh, it's so expensive. He goes, how about this? I'll give you samples. He said, and you decide which one you like. And then he goes, then you can buy some. So he gave me the fine grained cold press 300 GSM 140 pound paper. Then I have the fine grain cold pressed 280 GSM paper. So different levels there. Then we have the satin hot press 300 GSM. So it's a smooth satin feel to the paper. Then they gave me the rough grain 300 GSM watercolor paper. This paper is very expensive, guys. And then they gave me this cold pressed grained paper. So yes, 300 GSM. So I have enough to at least test and try out the paper. So that's 5 sheets from the lovely people over at the Arches table. They were also set up with the May Marie Blue. So I really appreciate them. They were so kind to let me ask a bunch of questions. And they were so kind. I love going to this art fair because people are so nice and they talk to you about the product. They talk to you about, you know, if you don't want to spend this is a great alternative, you know, blah, 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 blah. Really good information. So thank you so much. So that was another free item. So I apologize. All right. So the very first table, guys, that I went to when I walked through the door, because I was really excited to see, I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Holbein. That's how I got those free watercolors. But I went straight to the Holbein table, and guys, here's the Holbein. They had the Holbein pencils this year. I was like, oh! And I don't know if you haven't seen my my video where I actually show the fair, my tour of the fair. Go check that out because it has a lot of the pricing. These pencils, I only got these 5. I didn't even need these, but I picked them up because these are colors that I probably will use a lot, pink. And then I only had 1 white, so I wanted to get the soft white. So I picked these up, guys. These pencils altogether cost me less than $11. I think they were like $2 a pencil. I think my video does explain the cost, and it shows the cost cards that they had, the price cards they had listed. But these pencils were like less than $2.50 each, less than $2, I think. So I was so excited, and they did have the Holbein sets. And then I didn't realize till later, after I had filmed that part of my video, that underneath the table, they had the 150 sets for sale, as well as some of the other sets, the bigger sets. So I'm so excited now that they're selling these at the fair. So if I'm ever running low, I can always go pick some up without paying an arm and a leg on Dick Blick, like $4 or $5 a pencil. It was nothing compared to that price at all. So I'm really excited. And, you know, I had gone to their table several times asking if they're going to get these pencils. And they were telling me that they're not approved yet to be sold in the US. And I was telling him how a lot of people were coloring with them and everything. And, you know, who had them in the US. He's like, well, yeah, you can get them from overseas, but we cannot sell them at a retail store here in the US until they're approved. And so I'm so happy I stopped and they had them. So I'm really excited that Holbein is selling in the US. Yes. But the set that I received, that I bought it from Amazon Japan, because I got the whole set with shipping for like $220. Whereas I think Dick Blick, they're like almost 400 or more, I think. So you guys look for bargains. Check out Amazon Japan. All right. Some tools I picked up. I picked up this Color Shifters tool. It's a set of 5. And basically they have silicone tips. And this is for moving, I'm sorry, I can't think. This is for moving paints and stuff. So I got this because I want to do some things, like I stated, with art journaling, and I have acrylic paint and I want to do some things with these. You can use this to help create beautiful designs and stuff. And so I got these, a set of 5 color shifters are called. FX color shifters. All right, next I picked up these silky water-soluble gel crayons by Creative Expressions. There's 24 colors. And these were, I think, only $9, $10 for all of these colors. So they're nice. They have a nice cap. You hear that? Snap. The tips. Snap on really nice. They're the gel crayons, like I stated, and you can twist them here at the bottom. So I'm really excited to try these. I have not swatched anything yet because I want to do all that stuff on camera. It gives me something to do with you guys. So those are the Creative Expressions. Man, this case is pretty, there you go. It's a nice case. I'm going to keep them in there. But that's silky water soluble gel crayons. All right, next I picked up the Marco Raffine water-soluble or watercolor pencils, 36 set. I have a small set of the Marco Raffine watercolor pencils, and I was looking for a bigger set, and I could not find them a while ago when I was looking a couple years ago. I couldn't find a bigger set, so I kind of gave up on it. I like Raffine brand. Some people don't, but I do. And so when I saw these towards the checkout, I was like, oh, watercolor. And I was like, oh my God, there's 36 of them. And these only cost $10, you guys. So we have 36 watercolor pencils in this case. Really excited about that. All right, next I picked up this here, this 15 brush and easel case set, great for acrylic, oil, or watercolor painting. These are by Creative Mark. I'm going to open this up. Sorry about the noise. So you guys see what that looks like inside. A really cool thing too with this fair is that they don't just sell things and packaging and not have a sample for you to, you know, look at. So they have these actually set up, and so the way that you do that is like this. So you create your own little easel with your watercolor, nice sturdy Velcro. You bend that and you just set that there. So you have like an easel in a case all combined in one, as you can see. And so I thought that was really cool. Me and my friend both picked one up. She paints acrylic. I'm doing watercolor, so these are great for both. And these are long brushed, very nice brushes. And I was like, this is cool because I have a place to keep them. You have all different kinds. You have these angled brushes in different sizes. And this is another one I wanted to get right here, the cat's tongue. Cat's tongue brushes are really nice for details. So I got the cat's tongue brush. So yeah, and then there's some detail brushes here, like a rigger, a round fan. I don't have a fan, so that's really cool to have. So these are really nice. And I just wanted to get this because they're in a case. They cost less than, I want to say less than 20 for this whole setup. So I'm really excited to have these. So yes, watercolor brushes. All right, and then the last couple items I picked up from the art fair would be this Fusion 33 Airtight Leak-Proof Watercolor Palette. It is by Mijello. It holds 33 colors. There was an artist that was there doing samples of their watercoloring, and I saw this and I was like, where did you get that case? And she goes, oh, they sell it. And I was like, oh, really? She goes, yeah, go to the front. So she enabled me. So this is the palette, you guys. Look at this. You can take this out. So it's a plastic palette, and you can fit 33 watercolors on this palette. It's amazing. It's really nice, airtight. I haven't put my watercolors in there yet. So you guys, I was a bad girl there because I picked up some Lukas Aquarell 1862s, 12. I only got 12 because the big set was like very expensive. I paid quite a bit for these. But I got these, guys. I have 12 colors. They're 10 milliliter tubes, and I'm going to actually use them in here. And my plan is to get more colors of Lukas and just make this my Lukas palette. These are really nice watercolor paints, guys. And the great thing about the tubes is that they last a long time. When you squeeze them in here and you let them dry, that lasts a long time. So a tube of watercolor paint, depending on how much you watercolor, can last you quite a bit. And some of the artists that were there were like, hey, if you open up your tube and you can't get that paint out, cut the bottom off and get it out. She goes, don't ever throw that away. So like just going there and listening to a lot of the artists, their tips and tricks and stuff was also very helpful. I think that was the most valuable thing that I picked up from the art fair, are all the tips and tricks and the information I received from all of the various artists and all of the vendors, and just seeing what other people are using as they're demonstrating, and then you know, going to get those items so that you can try them out. So as you can see, it's airtight. And let me see if I can close it. It won't click. Oh, it already clicked. Duh. It clicked. So it has like a seal, and then it clicks. Very easy. Very nice. So I'm really excited to get that. All right, so now I'm going to get into some things that I got for Christmas as gifts, or as far as art supplies are concerned. All right, so the first gift I received, the first two gifts I received were from Barbara from my holiday mystery box. She sent me this blender pencil by Staedtler. I've never used a Staedtler blender. I've gotten questions on my Facebook from people who saw me unbox, and they said, how does that work? So I'm going to try that out, and I'll respond to that individual once I try it. But yeah, that is a Staedtler blender pencil. Thank you, Barbara. And then I also received some glitter from Barbara to use on my pages or projects. So I might use this in the art journaling book. But yes, so thank you for the glitter, Barbara. There's 6 different tubes of color there. And then I received this from the lovely Sarah. She was my Elfster in the gift exchange, and she sent me this Derwent burnisher and blender. So it comes with 2 burnishers, 2 blenders, an eraser, and a sharpener. I probably will not use a sharpener, but yes, thank you so much for that. So that is from the lovely Sarah. And then from my sister, all the way in California, she sent me the Marabu. Ah! Marabu art crayons! A whole box of them, all different colors. I'm so excited, y'all. Look at this. I think it's every color that I need. I think it's all the colors they have. Oh my gosh. I was like, yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited about these. They're all individually wrapped. It's a box. I think there's, I didn't even count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. There's 26 of them. Now I already have like this basic set of like 4 or 5, I think. So I'll just add it to these. So I'm really excited to swatch these and try them out. So thank you, Alana. I love you, my little sister. Thank you so much for these. So now I'm going to clear all of this stuff out, and I'm going to bring some of the stuff that I actually hauled. So just one moment. All right, so now I'm going to share with you guys some things I hauled from the Dollar Tree. I found some really cute things. So the first thing is I found are these gel pens. These are not the glitter ones. These are just the regular gel pens. And right now it's been really hard to find their glitter gel pens. I don't know why they're not really making those anymore. They're hit and miss. But I decided to pick these up to try them out. These are just the normal colors, no glitter, just regular gel pens. Then I got a pack of black, and I got these to do with the color by numbers that have the missing, that it's not a black background where it's just clear. You can color it in with gel pen. And I thought maybe I could do that in black. So I picked up a pack of 8 black gel pens by Jot from the Dollar Tree. Then I found these guys, pink. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. They're like the iridescent holders, and I was like, I'm picking up things to put on my desk. These are pen holders to put on my desk when I get my art room done. And so this is some just storage for my desk in pink, because of course my room is going to be pink, guys. Pink, black, and white with some bling. That's my goal. All right, and then next I picked up this cute container. These containers come in so handy. So I picked that up, and it snaps closed. It's clear, and I can put whatever I want in there. And then I found another one like that, but it's deeper. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna find something to put in here. I know I'm gonna be able to find something to store in here. But I thought I picked that up. It was the last one like that. So I went ahead and got that. So those are the items from the Dollar Tree. Next, I picked up this pack of high polymer eraser caps. These are for me and Christian. I like them because they're latex free and they don't rip your paper, and they actually erase really well. And so I got that. Next, from Hobby Lobby, I picked up this Pebeo high precision masking fluid marker drawing gum. So if you're watercoloring or using inks and things like that, you don't want to get it on certain areas, you mask it. And that basically means you're going to cover what you don't want paint to get on. Just like, you know, when you're painting your house, your room, you put tape. It's kind of like that, but it's a masking fluid, and you can draw it on top of the areas you don't want to get paint on. And once the painting is dry and that's dry, then you can peel it or rub it off, and that area is not painted. So I wanted to get some of that, and I got it in a pen form. All right. All right, next up, I picked up some Dragonfly Glaze, you guys. Dragonfly Glaze. I was so happy to find these. I got Full Spectrum Shift, which is this one here. Kind of gives you an idea on the top. I didn't do any swatches. Again, I'm going to do that stuff later. I got the Green Gold Red Shift. So it's supposed to shift like that. And then I got the Blue Green Gold Shift. Blue Green Gold Shift. You really can't see what it's doing. But this is really nice stuff, guys. And that's by FolkArt. So I picked up those. Then I picked up some more Glitterific, guys. But this is the fine. I did not know that Glitterific comes in the fine glitter, because you know, if you get regular Glitterific, the Glitterific has big pieces of glitter, but this is the fine glitter. So I'm really excited. It's sealed. I'm not gonna open it, but if you guys can look and see, it's super fine, and I'm so excited to have found this FolkArt fine Glitterific. So this is the gold. Of course, I need gold in my life. And then I picked up the silver, and that's again fine Glitterific. And the last fine one I picked up, rose gold, because rose gold is my thing, y'all. Look at my watch, it's rose gold. And so they had rose gold. I was like, oh, so I had to get it, and it's fine, guys. So I cannot wait to try this out on pages. So that is the FolkArt Glitterific and fine. And again, if I can find this on Amazon, I will put links so you guys can access it if you are interested. All right. Then I picked up, these are my first set of Tombow TwinTone dual tip markers. I just wanted to try them out. You know, I like markers for base, and that's typically all I use it for. Not for anything else but basing, but I'm finding that some books that I'm coloring in, I need like fine or super tip. I mean, not super tip, but the little fine tip markers. And so I wanted to try out the Tombow because I know it's a good brand. So you get an extra fine tip and then a bullet tip. And then there are 6 colors, rainbow colors. So there we go. And then I also was able to find a 24 set of the Crayola watercolor pencils. I've always seen the 12 set, and I never had seen the 24 set, and I didn't get it because I was like, that's not enough. I want a bigger set. Of course, you know, we want more than what we need, but I picked this 24 set up, and I was so happy to find this. I think I got this on Walmart.com. They don't even have this in the store, at least at my stores. So I'm so happy to get those. They don't show the colors, but there's 24 separate colors, and I will be swatching these as well and doing a little demo. So it's 24 separate colors. I see some peaches, browns, grays, greens, blues. Very nice colors. Oh, it's on the top. Duh. So yeah, so I got the Crayola watercolor pencils, the 24 set. Next, I was at Ollie's and I picked up these pearlescent cream sticks, the Crayola. These cost, I think, like $7 there. I'm gonna open these up so we can take a look at them. So bear with me. Sorry if you don't like that noise I'm gonna make. Gonna open them up. I'm not gonna do any swatching on here. Just want to see what they look like. I love the cases that come with these. They're so nice. All right, so this is cute. Very nice casing. They're doing a really nice job with these this level of their brand with the packaging. So ooh, look at that. Sorry. Look at that. Ooh, that's so nice. Okay, so then you get to move it up with this little thing as well, almost like a lipstick or chapstick. So you get, looks like 10 colors here. Yeah, 10 colors. And they're all the pearlescent ones. So really, really excited about that. So they're all pearlescent. So can't wait to get that. And I'm going to keep them in this case because this is a really nice case. All right, next up, guys, I got these KINGART Mixed Media Gel Sticks. This is the 12 set. These are the metallics. I'm gonna open it up as well. Let's get these things open because I'm gonna use them soon. Sorry about the noise. So how do we open these? Okay. So you get, these are metallic. So you get gold, copper, bronze, red, pink, purple, violet, light blue, blue, green, light green, and silver. It looks like they come in their own little cases. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep the case, not the box. So this is what they look like. They almost look like the Marabus. The KINGART Mixed Media Art Gel Stick. Yeah, you can move them up like that. Oh, they don't move down as easily. See that, y'all? It's up. It did not move down when I twisted the opposite way. It's going up, not down. Ooh, push. I hate having to do that. So I'm going to make sure I don't move it up unless I really need to. Maybe it's just that one. But yes, so these are by KINGART. So I'll be trying those out. You guys know I like anything water soluble. And this is great because you can use them dry. You can use them wet, I believe. So I'm going to play around with those. All right. And then next, because I am somebody who wants to have an entire set, because I don't, sometimes I don't want to mix. Being lazy, you know. I know how to mix, but I'm being lazy. I got the 48 set of gel sticks, and I believe some of them will be duplicate. So I will have 10. I will have some duplicates from that last metallic set, but not all, I believe. We'll double check that, but that's okay. So this one comes in 4 different cases. Go ahead and take those out. So they're in color order, which is great. I see one here has some blue inside of the I don't know, you guys see that? There's some dark blue inside of that orange, so I'll have to fix that. Some really nice colors. I'm really excited to try these. I think they're gonna make backgrounds really fun. But yeah, I think the 48 set. Yes, I'm really excited. So yep, that is that. All right. Just in the box for now. All right, the next item that I picked up was another case. I think this is a 120 case in pink. It's the one with the single slots. This is a Schulanner brand. So it has the single slots instead of the multiple slots. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up the Black Widow Dragon set. And because I have all of them, and I was like, oh gosh, the colors on that set look amazing. Mine came a little late. I was like, what's going on? I guess they had run out. Some people were not able to get some when they ordered them, and they were delayed. So mine were a little bit delayed, but not by much like some other people. So I got mine. We're going to open these up and take a look. The colors. Oh, Lord. They're packaging them, protecting them really nicely so that to have minimal damage for shipping. So again, if you don't like this noise, I'm sorry. Some people like it. Some people don't. All right, so let's take a look at the colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors, you guys. I'm really, really happy with this right here. Wow. I love those colors. Very nice. And then we have the greens. Let me take it out. The shadows blocking that. Then we have those gorgeous greens there. I love these right here. That's a beautiful blue. I'm really excited about this. So these will not stay in this flimsy case. I actually have a case for all of them, and it will go in there with those ones. And those are the Black Widow Dragon set. Really happy to get these. See, it's not gonna close. All right, so put those down flat so I don't have them spilled out everywhere. All right. All right, and the next item I picked up were the 48 Goldfaber Faber-Castell watercolor pencils. You guys know how much I love watercolor, anything, and so I had to get that set. I have the Goldfaber, and they're really nice pencils. So I was like, I wonder how the Goldfaber ones are. And I'm sure they're just as good. But you guys, even though these are budget friendly, they still give you nice packaging. You get these little elastics here to lift your case up. If you want to keep it in this nice hinged case, you can. Gorgeous colors. Look at those colors. I'm so excited about this one. Yes, very nice. So I'll be swatching those as well. That's the Goldfaber Aqua by Faber-Castell. All right, and the next items I picked up were the Gelato Iridescence. Woo, yes, I'm so excited. Gelato Iridescence. The Gelato Translucence. The Gelato Pastels. And then I got the large Gelato 33-piece set. So yes, I'm so excited about these two guys because again, I love watercolor. Anything you can use these wet, dry, in with my art journaling. I think I'm gonna really like these. So I picked these up. I have a few. So some of them will be duplicates, maybe like 4 duplicates. But yes, I'm really excited about these gelatos. Now I have to find a container to put them in because I don't want to keep them in these. So I'm thinking some kind of, I'm going to try to find some kind of storage for these. So if you have any suggestions for storage for gelatos, please let me know. And yeah, so I'm really excited about those. So those are gelatos. And last but not least, in my supply haul, I picked up distress inks. So I have the green set, the pink set, this blue, then we have like the natural tones, and then this set here with the antique linen, and the vintage colors, the browns. And I picked these up because I really want to do some, I want to follow along with Zucchini Kitty here on YouTube, and try to do some backgrounds with the distress ink. So I do have a lot of tools already for distress inks, and I have a few sets of a few colors for distress ink, but I wanted to get more variety so that I could actually follow along and do some of the things that she's doing, and learn some new technique for backgrounds. All right, so then I also picked up a little case. I'm gonna probably need another one because this only holds 12, and I definitely have more than 12, so I'm gonna have to get another one of these cases for my inks. I also picked up this alcohol lift ink. So this helps you with lifting areas. Okay, and this is, so I need to get the lift ink pad. So this is a re-inker for that. And then I got this alcohol ink blending pen, which I thought was pretty cool. So you can fill it with alcohol blending solution, and then you use it to blend the dry alcohol inks already applied to the surfaces. And there's 2 different tips, and it helps with blending. So I was like, oh, that is so cool. So that is it, y'all. And that is a lot. That's Christmas and hauls from November. And I need nothing else. I really don't. But of course, we always see something, unfortunately, that we want. We really don't need. So this year I'm going to focus on using what I have, and only, buying replacements of things, and, just focusing on just using what I have and doing more videos with you guys, learning how to use these things, learn with me, create with me, type of videos. So with that being said, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. Sorry it's so long, and I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you coming to check me out and then see what I'm doing. And until next time, y'all, take care.